Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pitch Please. This week I'm back with 3 new writers who I'm extremely excited to introduce. We're going to start with my friend Eric Remme. Eric is a writer at Preacher in Texas.
Hello.
Next up we have the head of writing at Google Fiber, a classmate of mine. Please welcome Talia Bootz.
Hey everyone, excited to play. Thanks for having me, Caleb.
And last but not least, I have fellow coworker, writer of Salesforce's biggest content series. Everyone say hello to Tori Ferrante.
Hello, let's do it.
All right, guys, it's time to play Pitch Please. All right, y'all, for this first round, I have chosen 4 album covers, and I have assigned a brand to go with each album. What I'm looking for you guys is a headline that would make sense if this album was a billboard. So you guys are going to have 5 minutes for this round, and all you need to do is pick 2 out of the 4 albums to write a headline for. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Our writers have come up with some headlines to pair with their album images. We're going to start this round with Tori. So Tori, which 2 albums did you choose, and what are the headlines you went with?
Okay, the first one I did was Bear Paint. I think that was The Dark Side of the Moon. So I did The Dark Side of the Room.
We love a pun.
You can visualize that one on a billboard. The second one I did was Polaroid, and this one's more sentimental for the Swifties out there. Long live all the memories we made, Polaroid's version.
So good.
Hey, before the Swifties come for me, I know that Long Live is on Speak Now and not 1989. It still works, okay?
I'm going to pretend like any of that made sense to me, but I laughed at Polaroid's version. So
That was my favorite part too.
Great work. Okay, we're going to move on to Eric. Eric, which 2 albums did you choose, and what are your headlines?
I chose the Beatles and Supercuts, and then Pink Floyd and Bear Paint. For the Beatles Supercuts, I said serving straight white guys since the 60s.
Bro, that's so good. Eric.
That's fire. That's really good.
Pink Floyd, Bear Paint, I said our colors are on another spectrum.
That's a good one.
That's smooth. I like it.
Beatles Supercuts is so good.
I went to a Supercut once in Portland, and I was like, feel like a straight guy after this.
Talia, let's round out this round. What did you come up with?
Cool. So for the first one, I chose Damn, because it's one of my favorite albums of all time. I thought it'd be fun to play off of the actual text on the album art, so I thought it could be Damn, that's a nice looking tee. Pretty simple, straightforward. Alternatively, you could play off the lyrics and say, loyalty inside my DNA.
Oh, bro, that's so good. Love.
I'm really sorry that I had to do that.
No,
And
it's
I also did another Swiftie Polaroid reference, Tori. Shout out. I also know this is not on.
Yes.
But not just another Picture to Burn, because Picture to Burn is a Taylor Swift song from like way back in the day.
I love where your head was at. I tried to make Picture to Burn work, and it wasn't working, and you did it. You did what I could not, and I love it.
Yours was great too, though. I love that we're in the same headspace.
You guys killed it. Really good stuff from everyone. Okay, we are going to move on to our next round. This round I am calling Repurposed Quotes. I've picked out 5 famous quotes. What I'm looking for you guys is to say what these quotes would be if they were coming from a brand and promoting a product. So basically, if these were headlines, what would the brand and the product be that they're promoting? Looking for you guys to pick out 3 and tell me where they're coming from. You guys are going to have 5 minutes for this round. We'll be right back. We are back. Our writers have assigned products to their chosen quotes, and we're also back at the top of the order. So we're going to start this round with Eric. Eric, which 3 quotes did you choose, and which quotes belong to which brands?
So my first quote is the Wayne Gretzky quote. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. The brand is Smith & Wesson.
I'm shocked because I fucking put together this show and I didn't even think of a gun company for that. The lowest hanging fruit, and yet something I still didn't think of. I'm very proud. You nailed it.
So good. So good.
Second quote, I picked Robert Frost. The only way out is through, and the brand is IKEA.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Spot on.
Isn't that true?
It's so accurate.
Like the geography of the store, like a maze too.
Yeah.
It's like you literally have to go through the entire store.
All right, your final quote.
Oh, final quote is Ayn Rand's. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. And the brand is Goodyear tires.
Hey, that is also a great choice. Man, Eric. Love it.
My mind's just fresh. I haven't written copy in like a whole month and a half.
Yeah, you're ready to start your new job tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, I love it. We're going to move on to Talia. Talia, which 3 did you pick?
Okay, the first one, this did seem like the most straightforward option. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Absolute vodka. Easy money.
So good. I didn't think of that either.
It would be Tito's vodka here in Austin.
Facts.
That is true. The second one, empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. Apple Vision Pro. I just figured it's like very metaverse, you know? I could picture someone saying that like ethereally while someone's walking around in their Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah, the empty your mind especially.
100%.
All the TikToks I've seen with people wearing those, it seems like there's a lot of empty minds happening. Like walking through the middle of a street or driving a car.
I feel like you could end that quote with like enter the metaverse and it seems like an Apple Vision Pro commercial. And then the last one, to be or not to be, that is the question. Google Stadia. Google's really known for killing products, and that's one that didn't make it through. RIP.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's dead, right?
Exactly. It chose not to be.
So good.
It answered the question, I guess.
Had to represent Google in some way. I'm glad that you chose one of their dead products. Tori, bring us home.
All right. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I feel like me and Talia could do like a brand partnership with this one. I chose Jell-O.
Totally.
The only way out is through. Oh yeah, the Kool-Aid man. That is that's a little modified quote there.
Yeah, I don't think that's the full quote that I remember, but it sounds familiar.
And then empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. I put the Calm app because I feel like that could totally be a Calm app meditation or sleep story. And I felt myself falling asleep as I was reading that quote. So that's what I was thinking.
So disappointed in myself in not thinking of either guns or alcohol for the shot one, but you guys did. So that's really all that matters.
See, what would you have thought of for that one?
I was like, think of like cameras and yeah, I don't know. I like basketball is also where my head goes, but you guys did better than I would have.
I think I've been watching too much Drag Race recently, so I'm just like, what is the most inappropriate thing I could possibly say without getting in trouble?
Good place to find out. All right, we're going to move on to our next round. This round is called Voices on Vacay. We're going to take 3 existing brand voices, and we are going to lend them to different brands to help launch a product or do other stuff. So you got 3 options. 1, Ford Trucks is lending its voice to help Starbucks launch their new matcha frappuccino. Nike is lending its voice to the IRS to get people to file their taxes on time. And Allstate's Mayhem is lending its voice to Trojan condoms for their new 100% effective contraceptive. So I'm looking for about 3 to 5 sentences that should read like an ad. And I want to hear it in the voice that is being borrowed. So you guys are going to have 7 minutes for this one. We will be right back. All right, our writers are back. They have lent the voices to the brands that so desperately need it. And we are going to start this round with Talia. So Talia, which brand did you choose? What did you write?
I had to go with Mayhem for Trojan condoms. I thought that would be a funny one to go with. So I'm going to read this in my best Mayhem voice.
Please do.
I'm a baby, and I just destroyed your sleep schedule and your day tomorrow. And your brand new computer, I threw up on that 45 seconds ago. Glad you finally noticed. Next time, grab a Trojan and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Yes, this is exactly what I had in my head when I wrote this. This is so good.
This is everything I wanted from this series.
Oh my god. Oh, Talia, it's so good.
That was fun. Love that.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I could talk about how much I love that all day, but we don't have all day. So, Tori, what did you choose?
I went with Ford Trucks, helping Starbucks promote their new matcha frappuccino. So this one's called Built Frappe Tough. What is the American dream? Well, around here, it's all about the calluses on our hands from our reusable cups, the green tea and whipped cream pumping through our veins, the way we forge our own path to the front of the line where no matcha gets left behind. Introducing the all-new matcha frappuccino, 100% made in America, and also other places.
Fucking caveat. Oh my god. Built Frappe Tough.
Also other places, but classic.
So good, Tori. All right, Eric, bring us home.
Imagine kind of like a sound, like an ominous sound bed happening in a much more masculine voice than mine. So I did. Nike is lending its voice to the IRS to get people to file their taxes on time. It's that time of the year. The time where you need to overcome adversity. Sure, we know everything about you and your finances. You want our help? Nope. Just do it.
Iconic.
Like, love that.
Absolutely iconic.
Honestly, just do it could be the IRS's tagline too.
That's real.
Everyone chose a different brand, which I love, and everyone nailed it, which I also love. I got to give bonus points to Talia, though. Talia, you absolutely nailed Mayhem for Trojan.
You really did. Like, that was so good.
Wow, much appreciated, guys. Thank you. Big confidence booster.
I could see Mayhem wearing a diaper.
100%.
No, I feel like you need to pitch this. Like,
I don't know if I should get in touch with is this Allstate or Trojan, but I guess either one.
Well, you guys have made it. This is officially the final round. And I couldn't help myself with this final round. You will notice the pun. This round is called Ad-libs, and it is very much inspired by Mad Libs, which will probably date me, but hopefully you guys know what those are. If you don't, Eric, I'm looking at you.
I know what they are.
Thank God. I've written a Mad Lib for working in advertising. The words that are in parentheses are the ones that I would like you to fill in. You guys are going to have, let's say, 7 minutes for this round, and I can't wait to see what you replace my blanks with. Let's say that differently.
I'm going to replace your blanks right now.
I can't wait for Talia to replace Caleb's blanks.
I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. You guys have made it to the end of Pitch Please. Thank you all again for participating. We're going to start this round with Tori. So, Tori, please read us your ad-lib.
okay. So my first year working in advertising has been a Baja blast.
Stop it.
My creative directors constantly give me high fives for all my mediocre work. Sure, there are some late nights, but there's also a lot of pizza parties. Last month, I had to go to a KFC to film a series of spots for Colonel Sanders' presidential campaign. I think the moment where he kisses the baby on the forehead, leaving a gravy stain behind, will be really great in an edit. I hope when it's all said and done, we might even win a gold chicken nugget. Well, that's all for now. Gotta go scream, sing, long live while driving back to work.
Oh my God.
It all
Tori,
comes simple.
what is long live?
The song Long Live Taylor Swift, get with it. Come on, Caleb.
Okay, the bit this episode can be that I don't know Taylor Swift, but included her in my show to purposefully make myself look dumb. It's been great.
10 out of 10.
Okay. We're going to move on to Eric. Eric, read us your ad-lib.
Okay. My first year working in advertising has been unexpected. My creative directors constantly give me bedtime stories for all my overtime work. Sure, there are some late nights, but there's also lots of sleepovers. Last month, I got to go to Mattress Firm to film a series of spots for NyQuil. I think the moment where I got to try too much of the product and slept for 18 hours will be really great in an edit. I hope when it's all said and done, we might even win a golden comforter. Well, that's all for now. Gotta sprint back to work.
Oh my god. This is like the SNL skit version of what it's like to work in advertising. I also love that you went to Mattress Firm to film the spot for NyQuil. It's a brand collab.
It saved money. They had the beds there.
This is real.
Budgets are shrinking, friends.
Caught me off guard. I liked it.
Yeah, great work. All right, Talia, last one of last round. Bring us home.
Okay. My first year working in advertising has been literally trash. My creative directors constantly give me wads of cash for my questionable work. Sure, there are some late nights, but there's also lots of stimulants. Last month, I got to go to the bottom of a dumpster to film a series of spots for Glad Force Flex. I think the moment where Caleb dipped his pinky toe in peanut butter and used it to draw graffiti on the side of that dumpster will be really great in edit.
Interesting.
I hope when it's all said and done, we might even win a gold trash-shaped Squishmallow. Well, that's all for now. Gotta cry myself back to work.
I don't remember it, but it seems like fun.
You look like you're having fun.
I don't even know where to start on this and like how much I love about it.
What is a Squishmallow?
Oh my gosh, you don't know what a Squishmallow is? Get out.
Caleb, we got to bring you to the current moment here.
See, I was tolerating the Taylor Swift, but not knowing a Squishmallow.
They're just like squishy kind of, I don't know, pillow type situations. Yeah, I don't know.
I can totally see like you being on set, and they're like, "Well, we still need that bottom of the dumpster shot."
Yeah,
The DP's not going in there, Talia.
I'm like, this is my time to shine. I've been waiting for this my whole life.
All right, guys, you've done it. You made it to the end of Pitch Please. You guys did fantastic. The only thing left to do is to name the winner. As always, this is the most difficult decision I make at any point in my life. You guys did so fantastic. But for an extremely standout performance, I cannot help but to give it to Talia Bootz. Congratulations. You've won Pitch Please.
Thank you so much, Caleb. I will be forwarding this video to my boss. Really appreciate it.
I'm traveling, so I don't actually have the gold cam with me, but let's pretend. There you go.
Receipt.
Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you to everyone as always for watching. I'll see you next time.